New Zealand, what have you done? I was so excited to go to Wellington Airport because I heard there's a statue of Gandalf riding a giant eagle, only to hear they got rid of it. Why? This made Wellington Airport my destination. I was so excited to associate Gandalf with the check-in counter. But fret not, I am still coming to New Zealand this week to do shows in Auckland and Wellington. Tickets are in my bio. I guess I'll just have to look forward to all the other things in Wellington, like the wind and the sheep and the people walking barefoot in the supermarket. So it's Spotify Wrapped season and there's lots of people sharing their songs and stuff, but why is no one talking about that Spotify AI podcast? This is what the podcast sounds like.
You're in the top 9% of listeners globally.
Wow, impressive.
And May 22nd, you listened for 640 minutes.
That's like
At first, I was listening to this and I was like, oh, it makes me feel so special. I'm a top listener. But then I'm like, wait, why do you know so much about me? You're a robot. This is all AI? Like, what? That's so advanced. Like, there's even banter between the two hosts. Like, there's so much chemistry. I kind of ship them because they like finish each other's sentences. Hey, I'm just checking to see if you've got this outfit in my size. Oh, you're very petite. You'd be like an extra small. And we don't have that size. Oh, okay. Well, then what about my bra size? Oh, you're the smallest one for sure. Okay. Hey, I'm just checking to see if you've got this outfit in my size. I'm usually an extra small. Oh, no, you're extra large. And we don't have your size. Okay, well then my bra size must be huge. No, you're still small. What the fuck? I'm Australian and here's how different accents sound to me. I'm American and I eat hot dogs and burgers. I'm British and I drink tea. I'm also British and I say bottle with no teas. I'm from New Zealand and people only know me from Lord of the Rings. Hey, I'm from Australia. How you going? I'm going to show you how you can make yourself dinner for less than $10. You want to start by going to the supermarket and realizing that meat costs half your bank account, but I got just enough for a meal and here's what I bought. You want to start by cutting the top off and making an incision down the middle, then peel it gently. I like to slice it so I can share the meal with my entire family. You can also add tears for some extra seasoning. And there's even so much of it that you can save it for your meal prep. And that's it. So quick and easy. Australians, I feel like a big trick has been played on us. So the rest of the world calls this drink here a cream soda. Meanwhile, we've been calling it creaming soda. I don't think I have to tell you how that sounds. Everyone's like, what did you just say? Creaming soda? I'm there like, yeah, creaming soda. Like the soda is creaming. Oh, wait. It's been ruined. I can't say this anymore. I can't say creaming. I can't say. Might as well call it jizz in a cup. We've discovered a login from a new device. Yes, that's me. Can you please verify via your email? I just gave you the password to my email and now you're not letting me through. We've just emailed a code to your device. But to see the code, I need to log into my email. There's some unusual activity happening on your account. That's because it's me. I'm the unusual activity. You're welcome. We've kept your account very secure. Secure from myself? Just let me in! If it's really you, how about you set a new password? Oh, yes, let's do a new password. Great. Now to confirm your new password, please enter the code we've just emailed you. Oh, that's it. I'm just going to try it on my laptop.
A lot of the time in the media and in public perception, they'll put you into a box that they can understand. For example, I still get asked to audition for the role of an international student. And I understand why. Like, they see my headshot, a polite, cute Asian girl. They expect me to walk into the casting room giggling like, oh. And then I walk in like, hey, cunts. And they're kind of just like, hey, Jenny, could you just be a bit more like an international student? You know, like change your accent a bit, be a bit more international. And I'm like, no, but I can do interstate. From Toowoomba.
Oh, you went to Japan. Oh, very nice. What did you get up to in Japan? Please don't say teach English.
Just traveling around the country.
Traveling around the country, right. Which was your favourite city?
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima? Do I want to ask why? They have a baseball team. They're also known for many other things. Have you read a history book? You liked the baseball team in Hiroshima. The what?
Go carp.
Carp? That you actually know this?
I'm Japanese and I did all.
Oh, you're Japanese. Okay, for a second I was like, is this a Denver thing, you guys? All support Japanese baseball? I'm like, am I the crazy one for not knowing? about Hiroshima's famous baseball team? Here's a beginner's guide to your first office job. Pick a coffee that isn't a mocha. When it comes to promotion time, they will take this as a sign of weakness. Find the cleanest bathroom stall. Not for the toilet. It's because this is where you'll cry every lunch break. Pick a favourite lunch spot. Let's face it, you're not going to meal prep. You're going to take a stroll around the block and end up at the same cafe every day. Have a locker to keep your valuables. And by valuables, I mean snacks. They will be your only source of joy in your sad office existence. People will want to steal from you, and for defence, you are allowed to use your stapler. On the London Tube, there's no internet and you can't look people in the eye, so I've been staring at shoes and rating them as cute or ugly. I guess come join me? This is the first pair, and I don't know why there is a trend of people wearing camel toe on their shoes. It's like publicly showing your foot has a wedgie. I'm going to say this one's ugly. This one's Gore-Tex, which I think is supposed to be super expensive, but they look like they were made out of the surface of the moon with an elastic holding them together. I think these ones are ugly. So these boots here I think are super cool, but there's an exact same pair that are in another colour and they just don't look as cool. And here's the black ones again. So cool. I don't know why it is. I guess they're fine. Nah, the black ones are better. These shoes are like, ooh, I want to be edgy with nails on them, but also look cute. Sorry, but Crocs are always ugly. These loafers are really cute. It looks like they've got a little moustache on them, like, hello there, I'm on the tube. These ones have like an elastic holding them together so you don't have to tie them, but they're a kid's shoe, so I think I'm going to have to say they look cool. Here's the difference between people who use Apple Maps and Google Maps. I just use what works best. I use an Apple TV, Apple Watch, and I still use iTunes because Apple is the best. I like seeing color-coded information about my surroundings. I like my maps to look grey and blue like a boys' school uniform. I like having precise directions and an accurate satellite. I like the Apple Maps voice. She sounds pretty. Hey, I'm Jenny, and here's how it's been performing at Splendour in the Grass. My flight was definitely the smoothest part of my trip there. Here's my wristband, and here's my swamp. My campsite. I am forever in debt to whoever invented gumboots because there is so much mud, and more mud. Tonight the music was cancelled, but the comedy show still went on. I love that people went to the show because there's literally nothing else to do, lol. The crowd was amazing, and I hope we gave everyone some joy among the chaos. Thanks for watching. Here's the difference between Halloween in Australia and America. Let's decorate outside the house. Time to get pumpkin carving. Hey, the neighbours left out a pumpkin. I reckon I'll make soup with it. I spent hours putting this costume together. Oh, is that a costume? I thought you just liked looking like Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh my god, 2 blocks down, celebrities are having a Halloween party and they look amazing. Celebrities? We don't have celebrities. Make sure we've got candy for the kids trick-or-treating. The kids are asking for candy. Haven't they heard about stranger danger?
In this round, you'll each be shown a picture of a celebrity or public figure. Your job will be to correctly spell their name whilst simultaneously doing an impression of that person.
Oh my god.
He's the beloved action superstar as seen in many movies released before you were born. It's Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, okay, I'll take a prompt, please.
Mr. Stallone, for anyone watching who may be too young to remember, please name one movie you were in.
I was in Rocky.
That's the right movie.
He talks like, I am a Rocky.
No.
I think he says, I am Rocky.
I am a champion.
It's like you're doing an impression of Rocky watching Borat doing an impression.
Yeah.
Okay, so says
Yeah.
L V E S T A R S T or T
Yeah.
A L L O N E.
That is incorrect.
Come rate whether these shoes on the Melbourne tram are cute or ugly. I get very bored during tram trips, so here we go. Now, I thought these were ordinary Converse at first, but they've actually got a really thick sole. A sole so thick, it absorbs the shock from people reacting to such a thick sole. This is a bold choice, but I'm gonna have to say ugly. Okay, these foamy slippers look like walking on a cloud. So comfortable, and the mob accessory really adds to the aesthetic. I think this one's cute. Ooh, these loafers are shiny blue, with bronze tassels on top. It's like if a cheerleader was a shoe. These are definitely cute. And finally, this chunky unit. I don't usually like it when there's holes in this foamy type of shoe, but you know what? I like these rounded little stars. I'm gonna say these are cute. This is how you write 1. 1 stroke. Okay, 1. That was easy. This is how you write 2. 2 strokes. Okay, 2 strokes. That was easy. And this is how you write 3. Let me guess, 3 strokes? So Chinese isn't that hard. The more strokes you have, the higher the number is. Okay, so 100 would be stroke, stroke, stroke. This, no, 100 is this, idiot. What?